Hello. Welcome back. I should be saying that to myself. It's been a long time. I don't know, a few months since my last video. And I don't know, I've been thinking about it and I've been doing all these funny videos lately. And I really wanted to do one that was, I don't know, more centered around the lesson learned. Because this is a true story I have to tell about a man named, let's call him Eric, okay? I call this the $2,400 story. And like I said, it's a true story. Eric is not his name. It's just to protect dude's identity because he's still kind of in and out of my life. So once upon a time, I was incarcerated in Cherokee County Jail, and I had a guy in my cut cell, whatever. His name was Eric. Eric, and he would tell the most outrageous, unbelievable, fantastic stories. Like nobody would ever really believe him, and we just kind of laugh along. Every Jody story, every Jimmy Johnny story. It doesn't matter. And then one day it was just me and him in there, and he was sitting down there. He looked very contemplative, and he was just just thinking. It was quiet, and I was like, "Yo, you good, bro? You wigging me out, man. You've been quiet. You ain't a quiet person." Nah, bro. I was just thinking, man. I was just thinking about this lick I hit once. I'm like, you hit a lick? Oh, I mean, what? And he was like, yeah. Well, it ended up being a lick, right? It was an opportunity, and I was just counting the money in my head, and I realized something. I'm like, what'd you realize, Eric? And he starts telling me this story. So apparently, he was down bad. He was doing really bad. His girlfriend just left him. He was out of money. The drugs were gone. He lost his, lost the place where he lived. His car was breaking down. It was just, he was running out of gas. Literally running out of gas one day. Runs out of gas and cruising on the way. Oh, we're going to get as far as we can. And they're going to walk to the gas station. And it tick, 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 stops. Right in front of a Chevron. So he's at the gas station, but it's not in the parking lot. He's outside, so he's walking across the parking lot. Well, walking across the parking lot, he's looking at the ground, as one does, and he spots a wallet. And he picks the wallet up, and he looks inside. There's contents. It's fat. It's got full of cards and stuff, and there's cash and a lot, like it's flush with cash. Lots of cash. And there's the ID right there. He just kind of puts it in his pocket and starts walking back towards the store, and he goes into the store, and the guy who had lost the wallet was still there. He was leaving. I don't know. I guess I don't know. But apparently the guy it didn't seem like he knew he was like, he didn't seem very urgent. Like, where's my shit? So I don't really understand why he'd go into a store with no wallet and come out, satisfied. I'd be like, where's my fucking shit? But, one way or the other, that's what happened. So he comes out and he notices him, and he's like, that's the guy with the wallet. And he has a moral dilemma. He's like, do I give this man his wallet back? And then he remembers that cash. And I'm talking like not. It's a lot of cash. So he takes out $20, puts it into a brand new gas can, which those are like $20. And he buys a case of beer. He buys a couple scratch off tickets, plays a couple ding dings, and he counts all the money he spent, and he counts the rest of it, and it all ends up being $2,400. Throws the rest of the wallet away. Cards, everything. ID, everything. Fuck it. Throws it away. Puts the cash in his wallet. Now, the rest of the money, he said he was down to like, I think he spent $100 after all that, so he had $2,300 left. Over the next 2 days, he bought, what did he do? He bought a quarter pound of dope, of meth. He bought a stolen pistol. He managed to get his girl back, go figure, and he ended up going to this really swanky hotel in town. And him and his girl would fight, and like, yeah, cops would get called, and then he just wilded the fuck out and like hit licks and like just anyway. Over these 2 days, he got in so much fuck shit that he was down to his last $5, and his girl is driving the car. And it's not the original car he had. Now he's driving a stolen car. So they get in a fight while driving down the road, and he gets out for whatever reason. I don't know what. They stop, and he gets out, and she takes off in the Stolo. And he's stuck with that $5. And with that $5, he went and what he said he did. It's something stupid. Like he went and got change and went and got a Carmelo bar from the candy machine. And while he's doing that, the cops come up and they ID check him and all this other fuck shit happens. And he ends up getting to jail because he had a warrant out for his arrest, and now he's got new charges because of all the fuck shit he's been doing. So he goes to jail. Spent his last $5 on a soda and a candy bar. The whole $2,400 is gone. Now he goes to jail. He sits in jail for indeterminate amount of time, months. You know what I mean? Goes to court, gets probation, and when all is said and done, he starts his probation after his lawyer fees and probation fines and all that other horseshit. Guess what the amount was? $2,400. $2,400 at the end of that. So that little decision, that's $2,400 a lot of fucking money. Now, should I just put this in my pocket and not say anything? I don't know. Can you handle that responsibility? Can you handle the guilt, or can you handle, having that much money all at once responsibly? Because I know me, and I'm going to probably go apeshit wild out too. But, investing is not a thing I'm used to, but it's something I want to do, but I'm not responsible enough to hold money for a long time. So I don't think I would have made the right decisions. And the right decision initially was just to give the man his wallet back, because it's really difficult replacing IDs and birth certificates and social security cards. I've had to do it a few times. So you don't want to put anybody else through that. I mean, just ease off on the fuck shit. You know what I mean? If you're going to be on some bullshit, I'd taken like a couple $100 out of there. But, at the same time, it's a moral dilemma. Where's your moral compass? Is it pointing south, north? Mine's like southwest. South by southwest over here. So, but I'm improving myself. Maybe one day I'll be that guy who puts out a missing person thing. I found a wallet. I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever be that guy, but hopefully one day I will. Hopefully one day I'll be financially stable enough to be like, you know what? This ain't my shit. I'm going to make sure this man gets it's probably his paycheck. It's probably his child support. It's probably, you got to consider other people. You stand outside yourself. You want $2,400? Go make $2,400, because otherwise that money is going to break you. You can make the money, or you can let the money break you. That's what it comes down to. And this one's really just, I don't know, man. It's just tugged on my heart because I've been working on my integrity a lot. And integrity being doing the right thing even when no one's looking. And it's something I've always struggled with, but it's something I want to work on. So I would tell that to my kids. And for anybody who doesn't know, every video on this YouTube channel, this YouTube channel is my legacy that I'm leaving to my kids. They're all just stories and funny stories and less life lessons, and just me doing philosophical rants. I don't know if I'll always be around, so I wanted to leave something that would always be around. And this is for my kids. And this one here specifically is for my children, because I'm starting to notice a lot of myself in them. And if they're anything like me when they're at my age, I think videos like this might help. It's all that I can give right now. So, all right, guys, take it easy.